What's up, guys? Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Srinidhi V. Prabhu, first year medical student in Bangalore Medical College and Research Institute. Today, I will be discussing with you all NEET preparation strategy. So, take a strategic time out from your studies and stay with me for next couple of minutes. Let's plan out how to proceed forward to clear NEET with flying colors. Before starting this video, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe and press that bell icon so that you won't miss any of the updates from my channel. Coming back to the video, I will break this strategy into two parts. First part, I will talk about completion of the NEET syllabus. In second part, I will talk about how to revise the completed portions. Stick with me till the end because at the end I have one bonus tip for you all to make sure you will get maximum result out of this strategy. One more thing that I want to make sure is that all of you have defined proper goals. You have to have the goals which are difficult to reach, and you have to take small steps towards that goal now. When you have goals which are difficult to reach, what happens is you can try to be better each and every day. You can make progress every day and you can be best version of yourself at the end of the exam. If you stick with 550 plus or whatever marks that you have in your mind right now, you cannot even surpass that marks, whatever that is. So aim for the stars so that at least you can reach the clouds. It is way better than staying in the ground. Hope you got my point. You have to complete the syllabus for NEET within February because February onwards you will be having board exams, practical exams, so you won't be having much time there. And if you complete before that, you can have plenty of time to revise for board exams and also for NEET. And when we are talking about NEET or any competitive exams, it is always good to know where you stand. To know this, you have to write down all the chapters from physics, chemistry, and biology. And mark the chapters which you have completed and make a note of all the chapters which is left for you to complete. After doing this, you have to categorize the chapters based on their difficulty and your understanding of that chapter. Categorize them into difficult, moderate, and easy. Or if you're too lazy to write all the chapters name down, you can choose to mark them in the index of the textbook itself. But I recommend you all to write down all the chapters in a sheet so that it will keep you accountable to finish the syllabus as soon as you can. After marking all the chapters, you have to balance out the chapters which is left behind and the chapters which you have already read. I don't want you all to forget the chapters which you have read long ago, and after completing the portion it may seem like a alien chapter. So make sure you will balance the completed chapters and the chapters which are left behind. What you can do is throughout the week you can stick with the chapters which is left behind, and during weekends you can read the chapters, revise the chapters which you have already read so that you can get a hang of both of them. But as I keep saying, it is your wish. Don't just follow it because I am telling you all or anyone else is telling you. Choose what is best for you and which works best for you. Now you have plenty of time and make proper use of them to get good hold of difficult and moderate chapters. Don't finish a chapter just for sake of completing the syllabus. I know with all the pressure to complete the syllabus within February, it will be difficult for you to manage, but don't just complete a chapter. Don't just say you have completed a chapter just because you have to complete before February. Try to understand the chapters and use the concept to solve the problems. One more thing that I need to emphasize especially on is taking mock tests even before completing the syllabus. It is one big thing to learn from the mistakes that you do in mock test. It will take you long way throughout the journey. So whenever you are revising the chapters that you have completed, take a mock test of that chapter. There are plenty of mock tests taking websites or apps or even the offline medias. You can take from any one of them. There is no specific need. And I have made a video on how to take mock test and all. If you want, you can take a look into that too. But the main thing is you have to take mock test now and you don't want to wait till you complete all the syllabus to take mock test. That was the part one. Then let's get into part two of the strategy. Revision, how to revise. I have already made a video on how to revise properly. Take a look into that. Now I will just be summarizing how to revise with the help of revision cycle. It includes 3 steps. In first step, you will understand the concept properly. Second step, you will solve the problem of that concept of that chapter. In third step, you will take mock test of that chapter or segment of the chapter. Let me brief about each of these points, but I do recommend you all to watch the video on how to revise properly. There I have mentioned it clearly so that you won't miss out anything. First step of a revision cycle is to make sure that you will go through the concept of the chapter. If you're coming back to that chapter for first time after reading it, you have to go through the book that you have referred, the notes that you have made while reading that for first time, and the flowcharts or anything that you have done during first time reading. Make sure that you will go through all of them and combine them and understand the concept even better. Second step of revision cycle is to solve problems on the concept that you have read. Most of the students ask the question regarding this step. How many questions to solve? Should I have to solve n number of questions to be perfect in this chapter? And what type of questions to solve? For first question, it doesn't matter how many questions you solve. You have to solve those n number of questions till you become confident of the chapter. For second part of the question, you have to make sure that you won't solve the same type of question. Now it's time for you to solve wide range of problems to get an idea of how to approach a particular problem. So while solving problem, make sure that you will solve quality problems and you will solve n number of problems till you become confident about that chapter. To be successful in any competitive exams, taking mock test is a key. If you don't know how to solve a particular problems in the exam within the restricted amount of time, you will be facing a huge problem in the examination. So that you have to make sure that you won't commit this mistake and practice as much mock test as you can. And even I have made a video on how to take mock test. Please check this out so that it may help you all to figure out how to take mock test and how to rectify your own mistakes. I think that was it for part 1 and part 2 of the strategy. In first one, we talked about how to complete the syllabus, and in second, how to revise. I have already made videos on all of them, so please check it out. And coming to the bonus tip that will make you all succeed in this strategy is keeping yourself accountable. You have to keep yourself accountable each and every day. Write down what all chapters that you have to finish in a particular day, in a particular week, and in a particular month. As I told in the beginning of the video, give yourself a difficult task, like let's say complete 2 chapters today. I know it is very difficult to complete 2 chapters if you are reading them properly, but give yourself difficult task. It's totally okay if you are not able to complete the task, but you have to try to finish them. That's important. You have to be consistent to the task that you have given to yourself. That was it, guys. Hope you all liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and let me know that this video has helped you. And don't forget to share and subscribe to the channel. Hope you all are doing great, and I'm glad that if you have made till here. Thank you. Have a great day.